In all the stations of existence, the merit and wisdom I cultivate shall always be endless. Through absorptions, wisdom, skillful means, and liberations, may I acquire an inexhaustible treasury of meritorious qualities. Within a single atom there are chestras as numerous as all atoms, and in each chestra there are an inconceivable number of Buddhas. Each of those Buddhas abides amidst a congregation. May I see them there constantly expounding on the Bodhi practices. Everywhere in the oceans of Shestras, throughout the 10 directions, throughout the ocean of 3 times on the tip of every hair, with the oceans of Buddhas, and in the oceans of their lands, may I everywhere cultivate these practices for oceans of kalpas. May I understand the pure speech of all Tathagatas, in which but one word embodies an ocean of the many sounds, with voices adapted to all beings' mental dispositions, each one streaming forth the ocean of the Buddha's eloquence. In that endless ocean of their speech, all Tathagatas of the 3 periods of time ever turn the wheel of the sublime Dharmas, principles, and purport. By the power of deep wisdom, may I be able to everywhere enter it. May I be able to deeply enter the future and exhaustively subsume all kalpas in but a single mind moment. And may all kalpas of the 3 times become a single mind moment, so that then I may be able to enter them all. In but a single mind moment may I see all the lions among men of the 3 periods of time, and may I also always penetrate the realms of the Buddhas, including their illusion-like liberations and awesome powers. Amidst the extreme subtleties found on the tip of but a single hair, there appear the adorned chestras of the 3 periods of time. On the tips of all hairs, in chestras as many as the 10 directions atoms, may I deeply enter them all, and thus purify them. When all the world-illuminating lamps of the future gain enlightenment, turn the Dharma wheel, awaken the many beings, finish their Buddha works, and manifest the appearance of nirvana, may I go there and pay respects to them all, and then draw near to them. By the swift and all-pervasive power of the super-knowledges, by the universal gate's power to everywhere enter the great vehicle, by the power of knowledge and practice to cultivate the qualities, by the power of all-embracing spiritual powers and great kindness, by the power of supreme merit to everywhere purify and adorn, by the power of unattached and independent wisdom, and by the awesome powers of samadhi, wisdom, and skillful means, being everywhere able to accumulate the power of bodhi, purifying the power of all good karmic deeds, vanquishing the power of all afflictions, and subduing the power of all maras, may I completely fulfill the power of Samantabhadra's practices, being everywhere able to purify the ocean of all chestras and liberate the ocean of all beings, being well able to distinguish the ocean of all dharmas, being able to deeply enter the ocean of wisdom, being everywhere able to purify the ocean of all practices, perfectly fulfilling the ocean of all vows, and drawing near to and making offerings to the ocean of all Buddhas. May I thus cultivate tirelessly for an ocean of kalpas,